Hello, my name is Dr. Sandra Hardy. I'm the Medical Director of Occupational Health Services for Prisma Health. I'd like to just spend a few minutes talking about our services and how we can partner with your company. Occupational health is a healthcare field that is dedicated to keeping your employees healthy and safe in the workplace. Here at Prisma Health, we have a team of dedicated providers with multiple years of experience that can assist you with that. We have board-certified occupational medicine and environmental health physicians, as well as board-certified family physicians. In addition, we have several nurse practitioners and registered nurses in our department. I'd like to spend a few minutes talking about the services that we provide at Prisma Health in our department. I'm going to pull up and share my screen here. And this is on our website for you to see. This is under our prismahealth.org, and if you look under Occupational Health Services, you can see that we provide several services. Now, this is just a short list of our services. On here, you can see that we do Department of Transportation or DOT exams, we do hazmat physicals, firefighter physicals, as well as other comprehensive exams. In addition, we have a robust drug screening department that can do urine drug screens randomly. We can do pre-employment. We can do breath alcohol tests, post-accident, obviously. And we have certified medical review officers on staff who can actually review the labs directly and report them out from our department. Medical surveillance and specialty exams are a big part of our program. We can do respiratory clearances, and that would include pulmonary function tests if necessary. In addition, hearing conservation and vision screening as well. As I scroll down, you can see that we obviously provide vaccines and immunizations, as well as comprehensive and pre-employment physicals. And in addition, we can see any employees that may be injured at work. At the bottom of the page, you can see the address of our convenient clinics throughout the state. Let me go back, and here you go. So those are some of the services that we provide. We offer other services as well, but those are the most common ones that we do provide. So now I'd like to talk about how do we provide these services, and that I think we're very unique. Obviously, we have clinics throughout the state, as I mentioned. Let me show you here on this slide. So we have 4 clinics throughout the state. We have an office here in Greenville, South Carolina, one in Seneca, one in Columbia, as well as Sumter. So at these clinics, they're fully staffed, obviously. We can provide all the services that I've mentioned before and see your employees for their care. The other unique thing I think about these clinics is that if we have providers there, if we partner with a company like yours, a physician like myself can go out on site, look at your manufacturing plant, get to know what the employees experience at work every day. Therefore, if they are injured at work, we can easily understand what they're exposed to, hopefully make a better diagnosis and get them treated and get them back to work more quickly. That's a service that we offer for a lot of our companies, is going out on site and seeing what they do there so that we understand that work environment better. And that's unique to us, I believe. The other important thing, or I think again is unique to us, is that we offer on-site clinics. That is a service that we do throughout the state where we can go and provide providers, registered nurses or nurse practitioners who can actually be on site at your company. It may be for a few hours a week. It may actually be for 24 hours, 7 days a week. It really depends on the size of the company and the needs that you have. This has been very, very successful. When we enter into this model, it really is a true partnership. We get to work directly with your safety managers. We get to actually be out on the production floor frequently so that we can look at ways that we can reduce risk. And one of the ways that we do that, which has been very, very impactful, is we've partnered with our athletic training department. So we have certified athletic trainers and physical therapists who will actually go and work in the manufacturing area and look at the ergonomics to see what we can do to help reduce risk of reduction. And that's the goal. We want to keep your employees healthy. We want to decrease those accidents in the workplace. So with these on-site clinics, we found that this has been really, really impactful. We partner together. Everyone works together as a team. And also by being there on site several hours a week, it allows you to have your employees see us without having to leave the manufacturing plant, taking time away from their job. If they need to follow up for an injury or need to have some sort of screening done, they can just come directly to our clinic space, get that done, go right back to their manufacturing job. So there's limited downtime with that model, and that's been very, very popular. And like I said, we have several companies throughout the state that we offer that service with now. The third way, in addition to our convenient clinics and then our on-site clinics, is we offer telemedicine. So we're all now familiar with Zoom visits, virtual visits, similar to a platform like I'm talking to you on now, where if you have an employee who may be injured, we can set up an appointment quickly with a provider, do an assessment via Zoom, come up with a diagnosis and a treatment plan right away. This is very important. As you all know, sending your employees out to like an urgent care setting or emergency department, one, is very costly and also very, very time consuming. So we have a stable of our providers who's available that will be available to work with your employee to do that assessment quickly, conveniently, get a diagnosis and avoid time off and also the cost of having an emergency room visit. Finally, something I'd like to say is we are very experienced in this department. So we know what to do to work with your workers' claim adjusters to get your employees back to work quickly as they can and to get them back to 100% capacity. So one of the ways that we can partner with you is that we are very familiar with the OSHA regulations. So therefore, we know what we should do in terms of avoiding unnecessary tests, unnecessary treatments, and that way we can hone in and get the employee back to work as quickly as possible with limited downtime. So I think for a number of reasons, the wide variety of services that we offer, the way that we can implement these services make us very uniquely positioned in South Carolina to provide our services to your company. If you'd like, you can certainly visit our website. It's on the prismahealth.org under Occupational Health. Also, you can email me at sandy.hardy@prismahealth.org. If there are certain videos of topics you would like me to cover in the future on this platform, I'll be happy to do so. You can email that to me as well. But we look forward to hearing from you and helping you determine if we can work with you and help to keep your employees healthy and safe. Thank you for your time.